Morning, Rob, and a very warm welcome to the weather desk. Indeed, we are starting off with some fog patches in places over the East Rand in the Gauteng province, in places over the Eastern Free State, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo, and the southern interior of the Eastern Cape. We are expecting poor visibilities on the roads in the early hours of this morning, but these weather conditions will be improving as the morning progresses. And over the central interior, we are expecting clear weather conditions for this morning, and as such, we are requesting some pictures, beautiful sunrise over the northwest, into the Western Cape, the central interior, and towards the southern parts of South Africa for this morning. There is, though, a warning of runaway fires over the central parts of the Northern Cape. Runaway fires are possible over the northern parts of this province and spreading towards the southeastern interior as a result of very hot, dry and windy conditions for today. So please be on the lookout and avoid unnecessary fires. There is a slight chance of rainfall, though, over the northeastern parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga for this morning, and these conditions will be improving as well as the day progresses. And further south, just some partly cloudy skies along the south coast of the Western Cape, but there's no chance of rainfall in the forecast for today. And temperatures are slightly mild for this morning as a result of those fog patches over the eastern highland areas of the country in the Gauteng province, the Eastern Free State, and the southern highveld of the Mpumalanga province. For this morning, temperatures are dropping below 10 degrees for most areas, but pleasant conditions for this morning along the east coast and the low-veld region of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Mild weather conditions as well over the southern interior of the Northern Cape, with a minimum of 5 for Sutherland and a minimum of 11 degrees over Calvina. Pleasant temperatures, though, over George in the southern parts of the Western Cape and towards the Gqeberha area in the Eastern Cape for this morning, with a minimum of 15 degrees. And later on this afternoon, temperatures are very warm for most areas over the central and eastern provinces of South Africa today. Johannesburg will peak at a high of 28 degrees, a maximum of 31 over Mahikeng in the northwest province, a temperature of 24 over the city of eThekwini, a maximum of 29 for Makhanda. Slightly mild but pleasant conditions over the mother city today, peaking at a high of 22 degrees. And very hot conditions are expected over Uppington, reaching a high of 36 degrees, a maximum of 31 for Musina, and 26 degrees over Mbombela for today. Under clear weather conditions over the central interior, but some partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of rainfall can still be expected over the far northeastern parts of South Africa. And then on Friday, very hot conditions throughout Limpopo and Mpumalanga, with a slight chance of rainfall over KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern half of the Eastern Cape. Otherwise, clear weather conditions over the central interior. Some partly cloudy skies, though, along the south coast of the Western Cape. Cool weather conditions in the south coast of the Western Cape, but very hot conditions will persist over the Northern Cape, with no chance of rainfall in the forecast. And then going to the weekend, there is a slight chance of rainfall in the morning over KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern escarpments, including over Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Clear and very hot weather conditions, though, over the central interior. Another cold front will approach the Western Cape, with a slight chance of rainfall expected later on Saturday in the western coastal areas of South Africa. Scorching temperatures over the Northern Cape into the northwest province and towards the central Free State. We're expecting clear weather conditions, but warm weather conditions throughout the interior of the Eastern Cape and towards KwaZulu-Natal, with a slight chance of rainfall expected over Limpopo and over Mpumalanga. And that is all from the weather desk.